Hey, it's your boy, and we're back again with an Ixalan draft. But before I start, I just want to say thanks to everyone for viewing my last video. It by far has more views than anything else I posted. And if you guys want to see more historic brawl, just let me know what commander you guys would like to see, and I'll, you know, craft a deck around it. But here we are with pack one, pick one, with a card that I haven't seen. Ojor Oxnil Deepest Might, 4 mana, 4/4 trample. If a red source you control would deal an amount of not a good start. If a red source you control would deal an amount of non-combat damage less than its power to an opponent, that source deals damage equal to its power instead. And when it dies, you turn to the battlefield tapped and transformed. And it turns into a land that for 3 mana you can tap, and the red source you control dealt 4 or more combat damage to. Okay, so you can flip it back if a red source has dealt 4 or more damage. I don't know. I'm not huge on it. It's probably fine, but I kind of just rather take this Raptor, as a 3 mana 4/3 has been real good. And followed up with an Abrade here, so that's pretty good. It is awkward passing a mythic red and taking other red cards, because the person on my left might also jump into red, and then next pack we might not get past as many goodies, but I think Join the Dead or Abrade are both good options here. I think our last deck, we had a last excellent draft, we had a great red-black deck with just tons of removal. But yeah, Abrade has been amazing. So I think it's an easy pickup there. A little bit of a late scout, just a 1 mana 1/1 that explores. Otherwise, the Cloud Guard has been really good. 4 mana 3/2 flyer that makes a 1/1. And there's also a Hutzil, the Cat Warrior. But we're a little too far from those two colors right now. Yeah, so it's between the Scout and the Guard. The Cloud is just, it's a better threat, but it costs more mana. And because this format's so aggressive, I think I'd rather pick the 1-drop here. Yeah. Past a Petrify. Now I kind of wish I took the Cloud Guard into the Petrify. There's also a Needle, a Wanderglyph, and an Axe Jaw. Like, this is a really strong pack. I kind of want to take the Wanderglyph just to cut off red. Because our Braid and Raptor are such strong picks. Yeah, I'm going to try not passing any red cards. Even though I think the Petrify or the Needle are better cards. Okay, we got a Zoyowa and a Join the Dead. Should we try making that red-black removal deck? There's also an Oaken Siren if we want to go red-blue. But I think I'm going to pick the Join the Dead over the Zoyowa and hope that it wheels, because I think this has more of a chance of wheeling than the Join the Dead. Though the Siren is really good because red-blue is just really, really strong in the format. That seems like a pretty good sign to me. Pick 6, the first pack where we see a big drop buff in power. Could take the Goblin Tomb Raider. The Dig Site Conservator is okay as well, as it goes into any deck, and you can sacrifice it, or when it dies, you can pay for it to discover for. Captivating Cave is okay. And then Dino Automaton is 5, so it's one of these 3 cards, or even the Cave, so these 4 cards. I think we can wheel a Dino Automatron, so I don't have to pick that up here. It wants me to pick the Conservator. I think I'm okay with that. A little hesitant there with my picks, though. It's a late Poison Dart Frog. And I've also been pretty happy with the Altasaur as a one big creature at the top. Again, I think the Poison the Dart Frog is better here, but I'm just going to take the red card this pack as well. Okay, there's a Guidewing now. That's really late. 1 mana, 1/1 flyer that explores when it dies. And now we got an Aspirant or a Automaton, but I'd rather take the 2-drop that puts a counter on a creature. And going freaking turn 1, 1/1 flyer, and then turn 2 Aspirant, you get a 2/2 flying Vigilance right away. Can we wheel that Petrify, hopefully? Because that would be insane. Though I might be getting baited by red a little bit here. Because I've definitely picked it over some stronger cards, and I think if I hadn't, honestly, we'd be in a little bit of a better spot. But honestly, it's not too late to jump out of red. But it would be incredibly awkward. Where are these packs? Oh man. They're all up here, eh? We got some time before these things come around. Here we are. Yikes. Awful cards. Take out the Gnome or the Hidden Volcano. I think I'll take the Volcano here. I haven't really been a huge fan of the Gnome. Pick 3, we'll just take the Pick 3, we'll just take the Companion here, as it's the only card we'll probably play in our deck. It's generic mana, and it's okay. 3 mana, 2/1 that makes a map. But it's definitely more of a filler card than anything. Sure, that's okay as well. Whoa! Quintorius! Let's go. No idea what this does, but it's a Planeswalker, so it's gotta be good, right? Whenever you cast a spell from exile, this deals 2 damage to each opponent and you gain 2 life. +1, create a 3/2. That's amazing. -3 is Discover 4. And then -6 is exile any number of cards from your graveyard. Add a red for each card exiled this way. You may play those cards this turn. 5 mana Planeswalker that's +1 is 3/2. Make a 3/2. It seems pretty good. So I think we're gonna lock ourselves into this. I guess we could just splash the Quintorius if we don't end up red-white, but we're already leaning towards those colors anyways, so I mean that seems like a perfect card to open. Another Jade Light Spelunker. I feel like I've dropped this card like 100 times. Even though I've only done like 10 drops. There's an Abrade. Okay, I was gonna say this card seems pretty weak, and then I saw the Abrade, so that makes this pick easy. Play as many as I pick up. Get 2 really, really good blue cards here. We got a call. At the beginning of each player's end step, if an artifact entered the battlefield under your control, look at the top 2 cards of your library and put one of them in your hand. And then we got the Crewmate, which, if you control an artifact, right? Oh yeah, sorry. When this enters the battlefield, it looks at the top 4 cards, and you can put an artifact or pirate from among them into your hand. So yeah, maybe we can take the Akal here and maybe splash it. We're basically losing out on like a Sunscribe or a Gnome though. I think I'm just gonna take the Sunscribe as another good 2-drop. It's gonna be unlikely for us to be splashing, as we see a Captivating Gabe, which would have been good. And I get another glyph here. I love my 2-drops in this format. Pick up a Whirlpool as a removal spell, but there's a lot of good cards in this pack too. The Deadweight, the Gashop. Gorestalker was really good in my last deck as well, and then Axe Jaw is a 4-mana 4/3 that explores. But we got the Quintorius. We have to be red-white, guys. It's not my fault. It's the game gave it to me. We're never gonna draw it in any of our matches. Just watch. Oh, it's a mural. Dang. It's also a toad. But I think I'm just gonna pick up the pirate as it's just been so good. But yeah, red, white, blue deck would have been pretty crazy. But I'm still pretty happy with our position. It's crazy how many like insane cards we've seen this draft. Because I don't really expect to see that much good stuff coming around real late. Yeah, let's start the dowsing device. You do need a lot of artifacts, but whenever this or another artifact enters the battlefield, to one target creature you control gets +1/+0 and gains haste until end of turn, and then you can transform it if you control 4 or more artifacts. And when it's transformed, you can pay 3 mana to give a creature +X/+0 and haste, where X is the number of artifacts you control. God. I shouldn't play as much Magic because I hate for how much I hate reading. Another glove? You know what? Let's take the gnome here, as I can search for an island and see if we wheel some good blue cards. And maybe we can splash for them. We also have a lot of artifacts, right? 8 artifacts right now. Militia is a good way to close up the game. Play that over the crack shot, I think. Daring Discovery is actually another way we can close up the game as well. But we got a couple of Abrades to get through, so I don't think it's necessary in this deck. We still have a whole pack 3 to go. No picks for us here. So let's just take anything, really. It's another Compass Gnome for splashing purposes. Got a crack shot anyways. Don't know if I'm going to run it yet. Child of Volcano. At the beginning of your end step, you descend it, put a counter on it. Little too slow for me. Second Militia or the first Discovery. I really don't see myself running Discovery, so I'll take the second Militia. Boom! Thunderhawk. It's really good if you can cast it. When it enters the battlefield 3 counters, and whenever it attacks, it makes 1/1 gnomes equal to its power. So yeah, enters as a 3/3 and attacks, makes a bunch of 1/1s, and you can sacrifice another artifact to make this bigger. Really, really good, but I think it's too slow. For us, we either have the Petrify or the Guidewing. It's pretty close, but I wouldn't mind another removal spell in this deck. And we don't have that many ways to buff up the flyer aside from like the dowsing device kind of, and we have our aspirant. And there's another Guidewing, and there's a Guardian. And we can tap artifacts to cast this out, right? Artifacts, creatures, or lands. Yeah, it's initial cost, yeah. So it's basically 6 mana. You have to pay 2 white for always, and then the rest can be played with creatures, artifacts. Again, there's a Guidewing. And there's an Idol. I'm just gonna take the Guidewing. I think Guidewing is nuts. Now there's an Atali's Favor, a Runner, a Pirate, Damn. Another Guidewing. Holy shit. I think I want the Tali's Favor as a way to buff our flyers. And it discovers 3. I've been a huge fan of this card. And we have so many 2s that is definitely going to have a target. Now this pack is like 10 times worse than the last pack, and it has like nothing that I want. Humongous drop off. We'll just take the 1 red card. Not really think too much about it. All these 1-mana flyers, but not enough ways to buff them, eh? Still gonna take it here. Could also take the Goblin Pirate. Nah, I'm just gonna take the flyer. Nice. Aspirant is an insane pickup to pick off the 2 buff up our flyers, as it puts a +1/+1 counter on them. Our rare is Amelia. Whenever you gain life, this explores, then destroy all creatures if its power is exactly 20. Obviously not great in draft, but I've seen some constructed decks combo off with this. I'm probably gonna end up shaving like the Panicked Altosaur now and just go like really low to the ground curve. There's a pup here. Can we buy anything back with pup? Not really. I don't know if I'm gonna run 2 Whirlpools or the Monster Soar. Whoa, Sunburn is insane. Whenever attacks, you may tap 2 untap artifacts or creatures. If you do, discover 3. And whenever we discover, and we have with Quintorius on the board, it deals 2 damage to each opponent and we gain 2 life, so a little bit of a combo, but obviously that card is just good on its own. It's another Guidewing, but I kind of want this Ancestor's Aid now. Nah, let's just get the Godwing. There's this, damn it didn't wheel. There's this 3-mana enchantment that gives a creature +2/+0. And I think Vigilance every turn. I was hoping we could have wheeled that, as it goes great with all these flyers. Maybe on that. But yeah. Gonna have to make some cuts. I just needed like 1 equipment. I did pass a few earlier on, but I thought I'd be able to pick some up later. Still, seems like a great deck. And if we can clear this guy with the Braids and the Petrify, I feel like we're going to be in a good spot most of the time. But alright, let's cut the late game a little bit, like the Dino Traumatron and the Altosaur. We probably don't need anymore. And just keep the Sunborn and the Quintorius. Go 16 land for sure. 8/8 splits probably fine. And then we need 2 more cuts here. How many artifacts do we end up with? 7? Probably want to cut some number of them too. Like the companion is whatever. Probably means its dowsing device isn't great in this deck. Go something like that. Maybe run the dinosaur over like a conservator, maybe? Or the gnome? It's just one more big thing. We have a lot of 2-drops already. The pup doesn't... Yeah, it doesn't combo with anything. I guess it works with a favor. Can bounce or petrify sometimes. The guide wings are sick with the Sunborn as well. Because you can attack with them and tap them to discover 3. Do I want the Dinotomatron? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 2-drops. Yeah, I think I'm going to add it over the Conservator and keep the Gnome just in case we're in need of a land. I think the deck looks pretty good. And it's, in best of 1, it could definitely just run the opponent over. So I expected this to go at least 5 wins, but we'll see how well we draw. Game 1 on the play. We have all our 2s and 1s, but we don't have a white mana. Damn. Kind of want to mulligan this. I think we can actually do better. There we go. Both our colors. And the 2-drops. Probably just pitch the Compass Gnome here. We don't need to find another land. Didn't find any of our 1-drop flyers, which is unfortunate. But still an okay looking hand. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't play it. Don't play your 1-drop flyer. I swear to God, Jesse. You... And just like that, we lost. This game is rigged. Made me mulligan my hand. Yeah, but that's gonna gain up a lot of life if we don't kill it. Alright. Don't mind seeing that. Probably gonna pitch a land to the Wanderglyph. I just don't know if I play out my Aspirant yet. Gets in 1 extra damage, but I really want to like buff up a flyer or something. So I think I'll attack first here and see what we draw. Okay. It's a good way to kill the bat. But I think I'll hold off for now. Again, like I said, these flyers are just so efficient. I don't want to use my 2-mana spell on their 1-drop. Toad is fine. Could exile the bat? Yeah, I think we play the Aspirant now. And just attack with one of the glyphs. They can't block and kill it now. And yeah, I'm gonna just keep pitching land. Of the Captivating Cave, so maybe we try to like save the Abrade until they try to activate that. Or maybe we just gotta kill this. Oh, can they buff it out of range? Tap 3 untapped artifacts and or creatures. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. They could tap it and make it a 3/4. But then I can whirlwind it, so... Actually, that's pretty good for us. I hope they tap out their whole board to make that into a 3/4. Nice. So yeah, this cost 6 mana to exile something normally. Oh, they did it to me first. But 3 less if their creature's tapped. Yeah, let's just keep pitching lands. Don't need them right now. And when we do need them, we can start pitching our other cards for lands. They can't activate their Captivating Cave now. But again, that'll be totally fine with this because we can upgrade. A 4/4 flyer, though, that's gonna be tough. Especially if they make it bigger. I'm wondering if I attack into it and try to abrade it. And if I want to pitch any of these cards. One of these 3-drops is probably okay to pitch. I really hope they don't try to put 2 counters on their Guardians and instead they try to put 2 counters on their Bat. We still have like a Pacify or a Petrify. Yeah. I gotta stop calling out cards, god damn it. Every time. Yeah, they might set too many flyers. Like, I might have to abrade their 1/4 right now. Do not die to it. I think my only shot is keeping open a braid and hope they cave something other than the 6/6. But we're still taking 5 damage here. And if we don't find something next turn, we're dead. And even if we find, oh, we're taking 6 damage because they can give their 1/1 flying, yeah. I mean, that lets us live. But I'd almost rather go for like a Tali's Favor and try to hit a removal spell, because if we play this, we're gonna have to jump with it and they still get in for 2 and then we're dead in the next turn anyways. So we need to find a removal for the Guardian off the Discover here. I mean, that lets us cast a Guide Wing, which is good. And we can pitch a card. Okay, we're not dead yet. Alright. Draw a land. Damn it, a removal spell, no. That doesn't save us. What can we draw? Again, the Petrify. We need to pitch. Okay, we need to find a Petrify, that's it. And we might be okay if we find a Petrify, because we can abrade the Levitator. So we need to keep one blocker back for their 1/1. I think that works. Does that kill them? So we chump. We chump here. We might, and we gain a life, so we might even take the hit from the gnome. We chump here, let him attack all. We have 3, 4, 5 damage on the backswing. And then we have the militia for plus the aspirant. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 permanents. Damn it. We're gonna be 1 off lethal. No, the aspirant also puts a counter. So we'd have lethal if they brick. Okay. Okay. Let's let them attack all. So we can destroy that. Oh wait, we don't have lethal because... No, we don't have lethal. Because I gotta tap my guys to attack. That was... Oh, I should have bottomed the militia. Oops. Right? Wait. Let's find out. No, wait, is it lethal? 36. Wait, it is lethal. Okay, whew. Oh, I thought I miscounted for sure. No, wait, I did miscount. 1, 2. We're 1 off. We're 1 off? 3, 6. 7 damage. Oh no. We have to hit a removal spell. Dang it. Yeah, I did miscount. That one hurts. Could I have played it different? Yeah, I should have bottomed the militia, and then I had 1 more draw to maybe hit a removal spell, but that was tough. That was tough. Alright, on the play with a 1, 2, 3. No red, but I am not gonna mulligan this time. 0-1 right now. That last game kind of hurt. Yeah, I hate when you... I mean, it's my fault for miscounting like that, but damn it. I'm just gonna assume that I wouldn't have top deck removal though. Did draw the mountain, which is good. Opponent with a turn 1 Tomb Raider. Some sort of artifact deck, probably. Red, blue, I'd assume. Don't give me another mirror match again. Alright. Interesting. Did not attack. Quicksand. Don't think we want that right now. If they block, yeah, if they block like this, we can actually get them really good. They don't have an artifact anymore, so this goes to 1 attack. Nice. Too many lands, though, which is a bit of a problem. Hopefully we can scry out of them. That was also a good draw. We can double spell this turn now. And yeah, the Sunburn for sure. But opponent has 5 cards still, and we're like All our cards are gone. How did this happen? Bat getting nothing is great as well. Love to see that. Don't get a counter on that. Hate to see that. Wow, let's get in for 3. Play out the Sunborn, and we'll hold on to our Mountain as we have a few ways to discard and draw cards. Yeah, that might have saved them though, that one counter on that flyer. We need to hit another removal or something. But we do get to attack with both here. And we can tap our flyers to discover 3. Yeah, that seems pretty good. And they gotta trade for the Sunborn. They're still doing okay here. I was hoping to hit a removal off that Sunborn. I think I hold back my Envoy now as I can start making some 1/1 gnomes. Start by discarding a Mountain. And I guess I'll keep the gnome because I can cast it out this turn. Yeah. It's okay with me. And we will not search for a land or a cave. Could have reshuffled the Quicksand, but obviously we don't have enough mana for that anyways. Take 3 damage. Also a great draw. Nice. Can basically swing out. If they eat this, they take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. Yeah, I'm okay with that. So they can still get out like a -2/-2 to the board. They need double black for that. And there's like the black Wrath, which they also need double black for, I believe. It gives like -X to everything where X is permanents in yards. In their yard. But aside from that, I think we're looking pretty good here. Nice. Alright, 1-1. Let's get to the next game. Alright, on the play. At least the roll has been really good for us. 2 Mind Wings, gotta keep it. Now we just gotta draw our ways to buff it, and we're looking real good. Uh-oh. Blue-white might be a problem because they're gonna have flyers. Do I braid that? I think we do because it adds mana for them next turn. I think white-blue has a, like, getting 2 Guidewings to start and then going against a flyer deck does suck a little bit for sure. But maybe they're gonna have to use some removal on these Guidewings, which would be really good. Or maybe they just don't have with their flyers, which would be even better. That's also a good draw here. Hopefully they don't have removal for it. Yeah, because we get to attack with all our creatures and we can tap our Guidewings. They will get to trade for it though. anyway. If I make it a 5/5, they can still double block. I think that's okay. Just get our value. Another guide away. They didn't trade for it. I think they have a wrap. I'm not gonna play out anything. Okay, they just had a removal. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Wrong on the wrap, but I think we had the luxury of playing around it, so not a huge deal. They give me the good game, some good game back, but maybe they were holding, maybe they're sandbagging the land. They wanted more value. No, okay. Relax, Shaz. Alright, another quick beat down. 2-1. Yeah, you can see how good those 1/1 flyers were that game. Not on the play, but a good hand otherwise. Guidewing is always a welcome draw. Especially if they're playing green with no reach. A tendril. Yeah, I think we just put the Asper to start getting in for some damage here. But the tendril, for once they get 7 mana, they can pay 7 to put 7 counters on a land they control. It becomes a 0/0 fungus creature with haste, and it's still a land. So let's just kill them before they can get 7 mana. That is the game plan of this deck after all. Get in for 2, hopefully. Yep. Connects, and then play out the gnome plus the guidewing. And I will not search for a land. Thank you very much. This Whirlpool might be dead in my hand. Maybe I shouldn't even be running it in this deck. Because for the aggressor, most of the time, it's not going to do much. But I don't think I really have much to replace it with. Like, put another creature in the deck, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I took any combat tricks. I wouldn't have mind replacing this with a combat trick. Damn, they get to get rid of our... Oh, artifact or creature. They hit nothing. Nice. Yeah, I think it's worth killing this to get in for 3 more damage now, especially because we drew another removal spell off the top. And I'll just hold on to the land. No need to play it, really. No. Yeah, well, it's just a good draw. That means we don't have to use a removal on the Chupacabra to get in for 1 more damage, as we can just tap our creatures. Plus, great combo with the Vigilance here as well. This deck is gross. Holy. Now even if they play a reach creature, we're just gonna end up picking them out. I mean, I already had a Petrify in my hand. Yeah, this deck is really gross when you curve out like that. 3-1. So we got 1,000 gems even if we get wrecked the next couple of games. I never have fun. Alright, on the play. Got a 1-drop flyer. Got a 2-drop. Got a bunch of 2-drops with 2 land. Easy keep. And we got the life linker, so we can maybe get a big ol' life lead against the opponent. Yeah. Don't kill the bat. Nice. Land is also a wonderful draw. I cast out the raptor. Do we decide to take the trade? Okay with that. And we get to scry because a permanent went to our yard. Maybe I should have kept that land because I could have double spelled next turn. Got a little greedy there, not gonna lie. Yeah. Mistake on my part. And here I think I'd rather play the Scryer over the Rummager. Double braid looks pretty good. But the art greed, yeah, braid that is great. Let's a land on top of our library. I think I'm okay for trading with both his 1/1s there. And a 3-drop is fine. Decide not to take the trade, go down to 6. Do have the Tinker's Tote for 3 life later on as well. But yeah, like, I haven't played too much Ixalan, but if I did play a lot of Ixalan, I'm sure these kind of decks would get real annoying real quick. Don't want that. Sure they have some kind of trick. Yeah, the other text on the Raptor is, if they cast a spell on my turn, this deals 4 damage to them. Yeah, they weren't thinking about that. Alright, sweet. 4-1. We're running over. I'm just going to take my L and move on to the next game. Is it bad that I want to mulligan this because we don't have a 1-drop? We have our Braid and Militia. But we have too much removal in our hand, I think. And not enough land. I think I'm going to keep it, but if I could see mulliganing this with just how good this deck is. But with 4 1-drop flyers, I guess we're bound to draw one anyways. Crewmate. Miss. They actually missed. I guess they're not playing a dedicated artifact deck as they are black-blue. I guess I don't ping them for 1 because I can block the crewmate really nicely with the Militia here. But now I kind of want to attack. Alright. Let's go. Play with the Volcano, keep open the Abrade. I'll probably just take 2 from the crewmate and save the Abrade for something else they play. Or for the eventual flip, the Iceberg. Deadweight, sure. Yep. Seems like they have something here. But they got a counter, so be it. No counter. Mill 2 return to creatures, but they hit no creatures. Yeah, this is really good for us. Because we can play the Pirate, Abrade the 1/3, and then attack with the Sunborg, tapping 2 of these creatures to discover 3 as well. So we've seen the Sunburn pop off a little bit here, but we haven't drawn the Quintorius, or haven't got to cast out the Quintorius yet. So hopefully we get at least one game where we at least resolve it and get to use it a bit. It is the whole reason I went red-white after all. No blocks there. And petrify the Titan. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage. But yeah, they're off of it. Damn. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Play 1, 2, 3 drop. Alright, opponent going first. We did draw Quintorius, so I'm gonna keep it. I wanna cast it, and I wanna win with it. Opponent with a turn 1 scout. No turn 1 flyer for us this time. So I don't know how we're gonna win this now. Oh god. Opponent with an insanely good curve actually. You guide wing, you. Turn a 2 late. A little bit of a troll. Alright, nothing too spooky from the opponent. And I think I'll play the gnome and actually get a land this time. Just get to the Quintorius mana as fast as we can. Plains, please. I could have also grabbed the tap land, but I might want to play both these next turn. Ooh. That's a little spooky. Choose 3. You may choose the same mode more than once. Search your library for a cave, put it on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Put 3 counters on a cave you control. It becomes a 0/0 elemental with haste. It's still a land. And then the third option, put 3 counters on a cave you control. Wait, what? Is that the same thing twice? I'm sorry? I mean, is that a glitch? Oh, destroyed. Yeah, it was a glitch. Maybe I was seeing double, alright. But it's destroy enchantment is the last one. Let's exile their 6/6 while we can. And that keeps them off 1 land, which is really good for us. Get in with our flyer. And now we're just hoping for lands so we can slam this Wintorius and start making 3/2 tokens every turn. Stomper, but there's all 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, maybe they do have land in their hand then. But we got a petrify for the Stomper. I thought they wouldn't top that. Yeah, I'll take 3. For now. That's not a land. Dang it. We do get to attack with everything here. Maybe we keep the gnome back. There's the land we needed. Ooh, maybe I should have played the Dino Traumatron. Yeah, oops. Kinda gave my creature menace there. Made them block with their 2 1/1s. Alright, pretty good card to have, and they do have a land for the Stomper. So we're probably gonna have to petrify next turn instead of playing Quintorius. Dang it. And they double topped. This is looking bad. Do I want to double block? I think I'm okay with trading my Guide Wing now. Making this 3 power, hopefully, or just, I knew I was going to draw land. Okay. That's actually an okay draw as well, so let's start with the Italic's Favor. Hitting in a Braid is great. Okay, hopefully they didn't top another big dino here, but that's also pretty bad. But we can raise that, so let's try to do so. question is, do I want to double block this Dart Frog? They get to trade with both my things, but I think that's okay. We can make a 3/2 every turn. They can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they can't put the stones next turn unless they draw another land. The Dart Frog is gone. Alright, okay, we did it. Quintorius, victory! Off the checklist. Okay, 6-1 opponent is going first. Hand is keepable, but you already know we want to draw those 1/1 flyers. Come on, game, hook me up. You have the Aspirant. Just give us the flyer. Opponent did mulligan here. Guess if we're gonna draw a tap land, turn 1 was the turn when we didn't have the flyer. Uh-oh. Turn 2 Yearling is a little spooky. Means we're playing against dinos, and seen any of my other videos, you know what dinos do to me. Don't make it a 4/3. This game is rigged. This game is rigged. So the option of whirlwinding that next turn or just playing a pirate. It's close. Close for sure. I also want the whirlpool. I said whirlwind, didn't I, earlier? I also want the whirlpool for the Altasaur, so I think I'm okay with playing the pirate plus the Guidewing this turn. It's definitely pausing. They might have an upgrade. So if they have the upgrade, I guess they can kill any of one of my creatures. They can kill the Aspirant even if I whirlpool the Yearling, so I was supposed to cast the pirate first. That's, that's bad. That's bad. I was not looking at where my mouse was. I thought it was on the pirate, but it wasn't. It's okay though. It's fine. Just taking 4 extra damage. No worries. Oop. 5 extra damage. Even better. It's actually what I wanted. It's actually what I wanted to do. These games have been too easy, so I thought we go to like the 6-2 final, you know? It's more intense that way. Hopefully they don't have any kind of combat trick. Yeah, that was brutal though. Having the pirate on the board was really important. They are attacking with both. What does that mean for me? Trade here. Take the 5. Could also block with the Guidewing. And trade here. Chump the extra to save some life. Go like this. I was hoping to hit a counter off of that. Three and hold open the whirlpool here seems okay. However, they might not tap their panicked Altasaur, so the Whirlpool might not get him. That seems bad, but not as bad, obviously. That is bad. I was like, but at least we can kill this Altasaur now. I guess it's a small upside. Down to 4. We should have like 3 extra life right now. And another creature on the board. That's pretty good. Okay, we got 6 mana to work with. I want to play the infantry. I probably want to buff it into a 3/5 and hope they don't have removal for it, as it holds back their board. So yeah, that mistake might cost me the game here. Oh yeah, target creature can't block this turn. Not a huge deal though, because we can double block the Axe Jaw. And they can only kill one of our creatures. Down to 1. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so play the Dino. Get in for 3. This untaps during their untap step. But that breaches. It's pretty annoying. 3 mana 3/3 first strike. Whenever attacks, choose one that hasn't been. Whenever a pirate attacks, choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. Create a treasure, target creature can't block, or exile the top card of your library. You may play it this turn. Because if they attack and make our infantry not able to block again, we don't really have a good block. I guess we can still chump with the Guidewing, which is okay. 7/7. Scry 2. I'm in danger. Okay, we'd be at a little higher health right now. The longer this game goes on, though, the less bad I feel about my misplay. Oh yeah, they can make my infantry not block. Dang it. I was like, wait, aggressive attack. Yeah, if I triple block, they kill the Dinotomaton with first strike first, and then the other creatures don't kill it back. So we need to find a creature with more than 2 attack to chump block the Stomper. Alright. Let's discover 4. Let's hope they don't see lethal. Don't see lethal. Don't see lethal. I guess I can still, I can still chump block with one of my bigger creatures. Okay, we're not dead yet. Yeah, we're not dead yet. Okay. Stop with the beef. No. Alright, now we're dead. I think we're dead now, but let's yeah, okay. I don't think we would have won this game, even if I didn't punt that one turn. Sir, just kill me. I'm ready. Take me. Take me into your loving arms. Just attacking with a 6/6. And a 7/7. Alright. How's that? Probably should have activated the Stomper. Why are you giving me another turn? God damn it. Alright. 6-2. Final boss, I guess. On the play. It's keepable. We got a 2-3. Curve. Alright, let's not punt this game. Play a little better. Take my time. Just because the deck is fast doesn't mean that we have to be super fast. Mountain is an awful draw. Tally's Favor versus Raptor. I think I like getting out the Raptor first. You can also play the Pirate. So next they're probably going to play a Dino and attack for 3 though. I can't really block with the Raptor then. So let's go with the Tally's Favor here. It's a better blocker. Okay, red, white, interesting. Get a Raptor of their own. Another mountain. Oh, don't lose like this. I don't love this. If it can help us dig a little. Okay, maybe not yet. Maybe next turn. Don't want to tap both my blockers here to activate the ability of the Wonder Glyph and pitch the land. Yup, Razor's the best 4-drop in the game. Dang it, they're me but better. Don't hurt me, please. Okay, it looks like they're okay with trading here. Am I okay with trading? Could just take the 3 from the Cavalry and just double block the Raptor. I should probably attack here first. Whoa. And I don't want to pop my treasure because it's my only white source. Playing the Wander Glyph is still pretty good here. Yeah, I don't think we can afford. Dang it. I should have attacked first last turn. Could have had the damn Automatron on the board instead of the Pirate. Alright, that makes sense why they attacked with the raptor like that. Take 4 here. Yeah. Okay. That's a good draw. Opponent still has 3 cards in their hand, where it's not looking great for us. Quintorius. Save us, Quintorius, please. They're poking in for 1 every turn. No! No! Dang it. I think we gotta jump attack our Wander Glyph here to try to hit something. But our situation is looking pretty grim right now. Oh no. Oh no. We're dead. We're dead, guys. This one hurts a little. I think this deck was insane. It's probably the best deck I've drafted this format, to be honest. So it kind of sucks that we're not getting 7 wins, but 6 wins is still really good. We definitely profited, but damn it, like I said before, man, I'd rather get 5 wins than 6 wins. Probably trade for that. Alright, we got 1 turn to find something. You're late! Okay. I mean, guess we -3 and find a removal spell? Okay. Damn it, it's 6 mana. Brutal. We might not be dead, but... where were you like 2 turns ago, Quintorius? When the world needed him most, he vanished. 100 years goes by. No, no. Yes. They're both going at Quintorius, so I can't save it. Great, this is going. Okay. Loaded flyer. I needed these cards earlier. Game. No! No! A Neem! Alright. I knew we were screwed anyways. Let's just let's not extend our pain. I already do that enough by drafting all the time. Still a great deck. 6-3. Unfortunately, we're 1 win off the 7 trophy, which ends my streak. This would have been 7 wins in a row, but it's all good. Thank you guys for watching. Please hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed my video. See you guys next time.